What if the resources your brand needed to make a greater positive difference in the world you already had at your disposal? My name is David, and I've dedicated the better part of my career to helping companies use business as a force for good. We all know brands that seem to get a lot of attention and recognition for doing this, like Tom's Shoes, Tesla, Patagonia, Zappos, and Whole Foods, several of which have been my clients over the past 5 years. On a scale of 1 to 10, just reflect for a moment. How well recognized is your brand for using business as a force for good? I'm sending this video to you today to share a dynamic solution I've come across recently called the Purpose Accelerator, created by Savii Group, which bridges the gap between profits and purpose. So here's how it works. Number 1, find money. 2, fund purpose. And 3, share the story. So first, Savii Group finds money from hidden inefficiencies in indirect supply chain expenses, things like telecom or printing paper, or janitorial and office supplies. We just asked you identify 10 expense areas, what we call 10 quick wins in a rapid assessment. Savii Group has found millions of dollars for mid-market and enterprise brands like Ulta Beauty, Honda, Sony, and Reader's Digest, among many others you likely recognize. Before I continue, let me mention this has no upfront cost to you, literally $0. The beauty of this model is that it is entirely a pay-on-performance model. Second, while we're uncovering these operational inefficiencies, we simply ask your company to commit a portion of the found money to some positive social or environmental impact of your choosing. The commitment is discretionary and not a requirement. But if you do, we will match up to $10,000 from our pocket to multiply your efforts. In many cases, this is something you are already doing. Some companies may choose funding energy audits, or a new solar system, or building an urban garden, starting an impact investing portfolio, community service volunteer day, or even just writing a check to charity like Ulta Beauty did. Ulta chose the Breast Cancer Research Foundation, so we wrote a $10,000 check in their name, as this issue is very important to the CEO, Mary Dillon, who ended up being featured on The Ellen Show for her work funding breast cancer research. Which brings us to the very last point, sharing the story with your stakeholders. Like Ulta Beauty, so many brands have a purpose they are committed to. Issues like sustainability, employee engagement, or charitable giving. Pixar has a green team to reduce waste. REI closed its doors on Black Friday to encourage customers to get outside and go on adventures. Dove launched its Real Beauty campaign, changing the stereotypes of what it means to be a model. Or DSW Shoes Shoe Lover Care Program, where employees get to vote which nonprofits to give to each year. Like these brands have done so well, we help get your story of good out to the world through our award-winning film production team and our marketing, media, and press partners. So, what's your brand's purpose? And do you have a good cause or story to share? Most of you do. We'd love to help you uncover found money, fund the purpose, and share your story with your fans, customers, employees, and your industry competitors to do more good in the world. I hope you enjoyed this video. Dream big with us, and we look forward to funding and accelerating your purpose too.